The second inning. Hello, everybody. Welcome out to the bowl game. We're at the WAC 14U World Series Championship. We got up and running. The rain has moved itself on. Fortunately, been a little soaked. My socks are soggy, but we got some baseball. We're here in the bottom of the third inning of semifinal number 1. Between the number 2 seed, St. Louis Naturals, and the 3 seed, Legacy Baseball. We've had some scoring early on here. It's a 3-3 ball game. Bottom of third, and a line drive here to lead off the bottom of the third for Alex Miller, playing right field. kind of been the MO so far here, folks. And we've got the pitcher right now, Callan Bierling, for the Naturals. He takes ball one. All right, we've got a back-to-back singles. Bierling and Miller to lead off the bottom of the third inning. Got number 2 for the Naturals. Jordan Waring running for the pitcher. Gavin Bishop due up now. So the Naturals got something going for on the mound for this legacy squad. And that ball is ringing foul down the first base line, out of play. Chase Thornhill is on the mound. He came in relief. The starting pitcher, Ryan Noli, did not get out of the first inning. Curveball stays in. Always love it. The folks on the outside in the dugout, they take it. They're not the ones getting hit. A strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And another single into right field. Throw comes in and is cut off. Everybody's station to station. So back-to-back singles here for the Naturals. And they got something rolling with nobody out. Big spot here for Jackson Schwartz, the lefty. Got an opportunity to break this game open here, the Naturals do, here in the bottom of the third. That's ball 1. We've got second semifinal here for you today, too, folks. We've got top tier out of Springfield, Illinois, taking on the O'Fallon Bombers. Late on the swing. 1 ball, 1 strike to Schwartz.
The bases are naturally loaded, remember?
The bases, I don't know if that's naturally, but we'll have to come up with something there. No, who's on first? What's on second? Naturally. I don't know, that's a bad pun. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, and a missile into right field. And the ball's bobbled, and Schwartz stays, and now he goes. Took off late. He's going to be tagged out. Bad decision there by Schwartz. He made that decision late, but not before. 2-run score. To give the Naturals a 5-3 lead here in the bottom half of the third inning. Coach Riesmeyer out to make a change, and we're going to see big number 19 on the mound here. So, you know, how's that music in the background? Can you hear me okay, guys? Okay. It's just very disconcerting out here. I'm here to tell you. Yeah. So maybe I get some headphones here. Bring me some headphones so I don't have to. So Jackson Schwartz is out 9-6 for the first out. Runner on third, and that's going to bring up Cole Pavlovitz. And number 19 on the mound here for this natural squad is Evan Waymeyer. Evan Waymeyer will be taking the mound here, number 19 for this squad. So we've got 2 more pitches. No, we're ready to go. We got number 5, Cole Pavlovitz, coming up to the plate. What's up? You gonna come? We'll get Dave over here in a little bit, talking up some baseball. He's running around like chicken with his head cut off, trying to beat the raindrops.
Got a couple more adjustments to make, and I'll pop in on it.
Sounds good. We got a big spot here for the St. Louis Naturals. Pavlovitz at the plate. Two and 0. That's a strike on the outside corner to Pavlovitz. Runner at third. There's now 1 out. It's 5-3 Naturals. It's been pretty much offense. Pitching's been tough. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's upstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, what a play by Waymeyer, who just snapped that out of the sky. A line drive right back at him. Hit very well. But out number 2. Heck of a play by the pitcher. Brings up Bryden Moss, number 23. He was hit by a pitch, was stranded at third in the second inning. Popped up out of play. Strike 1. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Moss. Ryan McAlexander on deck. Foul back to the fence. 1 and 2. Waymeyer trying to keep this game right here. Strand that runner at third. Ground ball to the first baseman, and he takes it himself for the third out. So they strand one. We're headed to the top of the 4th inning. 5-3 Naturals.
Give me a good one.
Give me a good one.
Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
Being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep reaching in. One stone to face, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. There. So we got Beerling back out on the mound here for the Naturals. His fourth inning of work. He's going to be facing off against Jack Robertson, Jackson Shockley, and Hut Gosling. And they got to get back in this one. This has been a pretty good ball game here. These are two very good teams here. So here we go. Robertson coming up to the plate. We're going to see if we can get over here and see what we got on maybe some stats. Most of them don't have the stats up available, so but we'll see. We'll see what we get here. Strike one to Robertson. That's in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball to the second baseman. Up with it. Pavlovitz at second base makes the routine play. Out number 1. This would be a huge 1-2-3 here if they can get that, if these guys can get back into the dugout. Ground ball, Bishop up with it, throws over, makes the out. Nice play. Baseball economics there, folks. 1 pitch, 1 out. So far, he's thrown 4 pitches here in this bottom of the 4th inning, which is going to help him a lot. Hut Gosling at the plate now. We'll see if he can get his Naturals back into the dugout here. Big swing and a miss from Gosling, strike 1. It's 0-2 quickly to Gosling. Yep, that's what I thought. Three pitches. Gosling goes down looking. The Naturals get a 1-2-3, and they take their lead into the bottom of the 4th inning.
I'm here with Coach Burley today at the GAC North Classic here at Car Shield. First off, Coach, thanks for getting me out of class today on this beautiful day. I'm gonna watch some baseball, you know.
Okay,
sometimes you just got to go back to the basics with them.
Sometimes, yeah.
All right, we're back. Top of the fourth inning here for the Naturals. Excuse me, bottom of the fourth. Bottom four. Ryan McAlexander at the plate takes ball one. The extra hitter in today's game. Waymeyer come in the previous inning. Took care of business. He falls behind 2-0. That's been the tough thing for the legacy pitchers. Some walks, very deep counts. Have not been efficient today on the mound. And they're only down by 2 here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets the 3-0 strike. McAlexander back in the box. Grounded to the second baseman. Easy play. Out number 1. I like this. I like this because, man, this game started. There's not much time left in this ball game. There's been some long innings. Waymeyer back up on the mound. And ball 1 back to the top of the order with Roy Soule, who is 0 for 1, walked, scored a run, grounded out to the first baseman. He's got a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Two and one. 3-1. We saw both these teams, folks, and that is ball 4. So the walks continue for the legacy pitchers. That's the 5th walk in this ball game for legacy. Brings up Ponowitz, the catcher, takes ball 1. And as I was saying, we saw both these teams in the 14U Super 7 Invitational that we hosted with Game 7 baseball, 28 14U teams. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, I know these 2 teams were, I don't know if the Legacy made it to the semis. Did they make it to the semis in that, guys? Or were they just in the quarters? I think they were in the quarters. Yeah. So it's 2 of the better teams in this area. And a 1-2 count to Panawaz. And I believe Mr. Panawaz was our TOP award winner. Tournament outstanding player the last time around. And that's in the dirt. Or in the turf. Two balls, 2 strikes. Top tier taking on the O'Fallon Bombers. That's a full count. 3-2. That's a walk. So back-to-back walks. Number 3 hitter Jordan Waring singled, popped out to the first baseman, 1 for 2 today, has a run scored, takes ball 1. That misses low. Hey, bud. 3-0, and Waymeyer's struggling here to get the ball in the strike zone. And he did right there on a 3-0. Oh! Woo! Waring was given the old 3-0 green, and he had one center cut. Gave it a ride, but center fielder out there for Legacy. That is number 2, Chase Gillette. Snags it out of the sky, almost beat him. So 1 out. That's a strike at the knees. To the 4 hitter Alex Miller, who has 2 singles, an RBI, a run scored. One on one. This young man has put together a pretty good day for himself today. Popped up on the infield. This is where your infielders have got to take charge. And that's the 3rd out. Sorry, I messed up. The Ryan McAlexander was there. All right, we're heading to top of the 5th inning. Score 5-3 Naturals.
It's gonna be a good one.
Gonna be a good one. Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
Being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. One stone to face, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness.
Unless you're one of my teammates. I like them.
All right, folks, we're back here at the top of the 5th inning, first semifinal. I'm joined by Dave Penning from Game 7 Baseball, Mr. Baseball, as he's known around the area.
Hey, thanks, Brian.
Oh, been a weekend.
Yeah,
Been fun, good baseball. This is a pretty good ball game right here.
2 very good teams and 2 very big teams. Well, they have some monsters.
They got some big kids. And that's the thing. In this area, these 2 teams, they're very competitive. We had this Naturals team at the Super 7 Invitational. They won it all. The Legacy team was in the quarters. And so here they are facing off again. And we've got the O'Fallon Bombers going to be taking a couple of out of town. Well,
On the other side of the river.
other side of the river. 2 Illinois teams. You got 2 Missouri teams here and 2 Illinois teams on the other.
How about that?
So we got a cross a river.
It's going to be a for sure border battle here in the championship.
That's right.
Guaranteed. They
Jack-
don't use that.
Jackson Joggerst, or excuse me, that's his brother. Sorry, Grayson Joggerst at the plate takes a strike on the outside corner, and we got some.
Excitement going on.
I mean, I tell you, that 11U boy, they get kooky over there.
That's another good division, Brian.
That's been really good all weekend, Dave. And that is foul.
I mentioned yesterday on the live cut and live feeds, impressed with the brand of baseball, the style of the whole age group out here. You know, the 11s, 13s, and 14s.
Yeah.
Very talented individuals.
Yeah, absolutely. So that one misses low. 1-2 to Joggerst.
And it's only going to get better here as we narrow down the field, per se.
Absolutely. And that's a ball outside. 2-2 to Joggerst. And you know what? What's cool here is I think they should probably be in the dugout for safety reasons, Dave.
Yeah.
I just thought I saw that. I looked over. I was looking for that team. But this team, I like this. The Legacy team, they're batting their roster. They got 12 kids, and they go ahead and bat the roster. Okay. I know there's a lot of 14s that won't do that.
Another thing that I heard just by talking to some of the parents the other night.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true or not. I could probably look at the bats they're holding. But apparently their club, when they turn 14, they make them swing drop threes.
Yeah, and I have my own opinions on that. Mr. Thomas and I have been back and forth. I am a proponent of that if, like this young man here, Mr. Joggerst, good-sized young man,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, he is.
But if you have another 14-year-old that's up there that's 5 foot tall, you look at the young man over here at second base. He's not big, probably 100 pounds.
Sure.
Still. In a tournament, that's a nice piece of hitting right there,
That was
Dave.
very nice.
Just didn't try and do too much with that. Nice piece of hitting, line drive into left field. So Joggerst with the leadoff single here, and that brings up. Oh, I got to get to the right score
Did I
sheet
throw
here.
you off? I'm sorry.
No, you did not.
Blame it on me.
You did not. It's me. It's the way I did this, because I don't have. I'm doing my high school score sheets, so I didn't have enough for the roster.
I'm surprised.
So I had
you
to
could
go
read-
to 2 sheets.
I'm surprised you used read the orange marker, our orange pen you're writing in there.
Absolutely.
How you doing, Len? You're
Coach,
doing great back there, buddy.
Coach,
Come over for a quick interview.
Coach Bishop out to talk to his pitcher. But Dave, honestly, I'm a proponent. You guys allow the 14s to swing -5s.
Correct.
And I think that, to me, if you've got a young man who can swing a -3, do it. But I don't think it should be universal. I know coaches will do that. They'll say, hey, you should. But if the bat's swinging him and it's detrimental to the mechanics, I'm a proponent of letting the kids swing a -5. That's just me.
That's why we give the option,
Right? If a coach decides and the team decides and that's what they want to do, hey,
I'm all
that's
for it.
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Because development is, what we have in mind when we orchestrated the Game 7 concept. It's all about preparing for the next level. That's why we adhere to the high school rules instead of Major League Baseball rules.
Agreed. NFHS. Chase Thornhill at the plate.
Big lead over there.
Thornhill singled, was cut down in a double play. Takes a strike at the knees. 2 balls and a strike now to Thornhill. Bierling. Strike on the outside corner, 2-2. This young man, Panawaz, we saw him a few weeks ago as well. I really like him behind the dish, does a nice job, works well with the umpires.
I think he won the
TOP,
Yeah.
Tournament Outstanding Player, absolutely.
looking for that essay still.
Runner goes, and he's in safe. I'm not quite sure if Thornhill thought that hit him or he just kind of backed away, but throw down, misses, and we got a full count and a stolen base.
And a runner in scoring position.
That's right, for joggers. Big spot, and they're only down 2. You got the tying run at the plate here with nobody out, Dave. As a pitcher, that's what you
got
wanted,
the
right?
runner over.
Yep. That's a productive out.
Absolutely. That's good baseball. And like I said, I've seen that all weekend. Very impressed.
That's, I think, sometimes where in some of the younger ages, the kids, and we've got to start making sure these kids understand that is a productive out. That's what you want. If you didn't get a hit at your at bat, but you did that,
Advance the runner to third.
that's still good. It's ball 1. And I think, we should talk more at the younger ages about ball in play, percentage of ball in play.
Like this one here. If he hits it out to the outfield, he tags up and comes home.
Right?
Good pitch.
That was a good pitch. Got to look for something to elevate here. You're just trying to drive the run in. 2 strikes, you try and start sitting on something outside, drive it the other way. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bierling. 2-2.
What are you throwing here, Brian? What are you throwing if you're a pitcher?
I'm going back to off speed right here. And he did,
Good
but
call.
threw it in the dirt.
Just like you drew it up back when you were pitching out in sunny west side of California.
No. I was never a pitcher. Never. That was my son.
I'm trying to give you some props here.
No. And that's fouled out of play. I always wanted to play basketball, Dave.
Yeah.
I was going to be the next John Stockton. That's in the dirt.
Battled through that.
That's a good AB right there for Beal Smith.
Good timeout here. Changing it up.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, we're in the 5th inning.
I know he just popped in over here, but has he gone the whole way?
Yeah. He started the game, got through, and